So this question is about molecular formula. Now, how can we find molecular formula? So first of all, we need to know what is molecular formula. Molecular formula is a formula which tells us the actual number of atoms present in a molecule. Now, how can we get the actual number of atoms in a molecule? So for this, we just need to know the simplest ratio between the atoms of a molecule, or we can say we just need to know the empirical formula. So it is compulsory that we must know the empirical formula, and it is compulsory we must provide it by a relative formula mass, right? Only then we can work out the molecular formula. Now, the formula is, we write empirical formula N equals to relative formula mass. So now what is your empirical formula? Just put the value, that is CH2 given here, and N, and relative formula is 56. Now you just put the values. What is the AR of carbon? It is 12. What is the AR of hydrogen? It is 1. And it is 2. Since it is 2, so you just need to multiply it with 2. And N 56, right? And then when you solve it, you get 14. N equals to 56, and you get 56 divided by 14. So the value of N is 4. Now what is this N? This N is basically that number which, when multiplied with empirical formula, gives you molecular formula. So let us see how, right? So you can see what is your empirical formula here. It's CH2, which is given at the start of the question, right? Now we find the N, that is 4, and we put 4 here. It means 4 is multiplied with 2, 4 is multiplied with 1 carbon. So we get a formula that is C4H8. Now this formula is a molecular formula. So through empirical formula we work out a molecular formula. That is so simple, right? You understand that when you multiplied this number with CH2, you get the actual number of atoms. This is simplest ratio, and you find that one number. When you find that number, you get the actual number of atoms present in a molecule. I hope you are clear about